Hi girls, Sally here from Bridalicious. You've probably heard it said before that you are what you eat. That couldn't be more true. Actually, you know what's scary? None of the cells in your body right now will be alive in 10 months' time. Yep, that's right, you'll have a whole other body. So that means that the lifestyle behaviours you pick right now will directly affect that new body. If you pick lousy habits, it's like you're actually affecting your DNA and building the new cells. The same way it would be if you were to photocopy a coloured poster, then photocopy the photocopy, then the photocopy, and so on until you have a really poor quality copy. Instead, you can pick good healthy habits like eating live fresh whole foods, and it's like using a fancy inkjet printer that keeps copying from the original so that the next cell is almost as good as new. I like the way S. Pratt puts it. Each time you sit down to a meal, you're making life and death decisions. Does that sound scary? Rather than scary, you should look at it as an exciting opportunity to make choices that will direct the course of your life, no matter what age you are. I don't know about you, but looking at food in a deeper way than a temporary tickle of the taste buds can take a bit of retraining of the brain. I know it did for me anyway. Okay, so food now equals opportunity. Food equals destiny, not just food equals yum or yuck. So once you're beyond those enthusiastic teenage years, you may begin to feel your health clock is kind of ticking. Maybe you get injured more easily, your skin doesn't glow as much, and that you start to tire more easily. This may or may not apply to you depending on the age that you're actually getting married. Even still, often people ignore the early warning signs of compromised health that may later develop into weight gain, injury, or chronic disease. When I hear my clients continually express that they're tired, it sometimes makes me think, I wish you could feel like I do. I don't say this to brag, but it's just that I know firsthand the pleasure associated with what is initially the pain of introducing new lifestyle changes like healthy eating, that I once was there too, and I also felt tired. I felt uninspired. I felt like I was lacking in confidence in my own skin. But my hope is that I can encourage other women just like you to alter your eating habits and activity lifestyle so that you can live in your best body and enjoy greater vitality, because then it'll actually give you the encouragement to make the healthy lifestyle a permanent thing. Remember, we're motivated by pain and pleasure, and if we can stick to our healthy lifestyle long enough to actually make it pleasurable through improved energy, a fit body, a positive mind, and just overall wellness, well, that's when the lifestyle becomes sustainable because it's got that pleasure associated with it. One way to enhance your healthy eating lifestyle is through consuming superfoods. There are certain superfoods that stand out above all others because they're really nutrient dense, but not necessarily calorie dense. This helps eliminate cell starvation, which we've talked about previously, where you eat lots of calories but you don't necessarily get the nutrients. These are foods that you should be adding to your grocery cart each week for health benefits, including weight loss. So here are my top 10 along with their benefits. The first being broccoli, which contains lots of powerful antioxidants and fibre, which is great for filling you up, but also has no calories. Number 2 is walnuts. They're the richest in omega-3 fats. Eating omega-3 fats has actually been shown to reduce your waistline. So aim to have no more than a palmful, as nuts are really calorie dense. Number 3 is berries, such as blueberries, raspberries, strawberries, and cranberries, which contain lots of antioxidants, and by comparison to walnuts, they're also really low in calories. Like I mentioned in an earlier video, you can almost eat 3 kilograms of raspberry for one Big Mac meal, so that kind of gives you an idea. Oysters are really rich in a dietary source of zinc, with just one oyster providing almost your daily intake or daily requirements of zinc. Oats have one of the lowest GIs of all grains and are high in fibre, therefore slowly releasing energy and keeping you fuller for longer. Salmon is another great source of omega-3 fats. Red capsicum is a rich source of carotenoids. They're a group of antioxidants that help actually regulate inflammation, and therefore they enhance weight loss through controlling inflammation. Flax seeds or linseeds, LSA mix for example, contains large amounts of the plant sources of omega-3 fats, proven to help weight loss. Eggs are a good source of protein and contain up to 18 other nutrients, including vitamins B12 and D. And finally, number 10 is green tea. You've probably heard it's rich in antioxidants and it also enhances weight loss. It is recommended though that you drink about 3 cups of organic green tea a day to get those benefits. So again, adding rather than taking away the right stuff will help you to sustain your healthy eating lifestyle and have you, 10 months on from now, your body looking a lot more fabulous than your current one if that's what you're after. So your transformation task is to add 1 to 3 new superfoods to your diet this week and build habits around consuming these foods on a regular basis, as rituals actually cement the habits so that they become more a part of your new lifestyle. Enjoy experimenting this week and see food as an opportunity rather than a temporary tickle of your taste buds.